if you do talk to yourself out loud, and I do, make sure that the words are loving and supportive and nourishing. Start the work of being your own best friend. I thought, let me be to someone else what no one was to me. Let me send a message to that kid, maybe in America, maybe someplace far overseas, maybe somewhere deep inside. A kid who's being targeted at home or at school or in the streets, that someone is watching and listening and caring. That there is an us, that there is a we, and that kid or teenager or adult is loved. And they are not alone.
'Cause after all the years with you, I don't love you like I used to. I love you so much more with every day. Hey. But told me never bow your head.
I feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again. I was born for this.
Why you let him down? But you changed, and I'm the only one who sees.
Always make sure you double.
I forgot to tell you, your father's an alcoholic.
You double the recipe.
I know you haven't been around in a while, but Dad's been going through some trouble.
I hit it.
Girl, I'm gonna show you when you're mine, oh mine, mine, oh mine. Treasure, that is what you are.
I just need time. Snapping 1, 2. Where are you? You're still alive. I hate all men, but when he loves...
You know, like the day we had a kiss scene, he didn't eat meat that morning because I'm vegan.
Oh,
and
that's
he eats
so
meat
cute.
like every half hour.
Yeah, he does.
Like that was so thoughtful. Like I don't. That's not something I'm angry about or like care about. But he was just being thoughtful. I was like, that's a very nice person.
I would say like one thing that always sticks out to me is like you know when you have like when if you had a conversation with your parents and they're like, oh, you're never gonna know until you like have your own kids and you'll never know love like that, and like I would do anything for my children. That's how I feel with my brothers. So whenever I would have like that conversation with my mom or whatever, and she'd be like, oh, like for Nick, for example, say he has no intent of like having kids of his own or like adopting kids or anything, so he always says like, I don't want any kids. And my mom's like, you'll never know that until like you have like until you have your own kids and you like feel affected by feelings. Like there's no stronger love than like that parents have than for their kids. And I'm like, I disagree with you, because growing up as triplets, like I feel like that's the equivalent love. Nick and Matt are like my kids. It's a weird way to put it, but it's like I would take a bullet for Nick and Matt. I feel like my life isn't as important without Nick and Matt. So just like stuff like that, like I feel like whenever someone's like, you'll never feel love like that, like a parent, I'm like, you're wrong, because I'm feeling the most immense level of love that I ever can from both of my brothers.
What? Wait. Counterclockwise? Yes. Counterclockwise. Go. Counterclockwise. Woo! Oh, fuck. Oh, thank you, God. Go. We're gonna eat the cumin. Go. Think. The whole thing. Yes! Good job, man. Come on, we're taking you out. Victory Royale. That's how we do it.
Don't tell my boy.
We're not even in France. No, this is so bonding to me and you. I know, right? I feel really. Oh my god! I look like a wet alien. You look like you're sweating bullets. Dude, that guy's a grandpa airline. I could give you a grease trap. You got it. You got it, man. Yeah. 170. What the fuck are we smacking each other? Good system. Good system. And regardless of where we are, I love you guys.
Oh, I love you too.
Have a hug. Of course.
I'll get a hug after the video, Chris. Word.
Racist are you?
Between a 3 and 4 of
Okay.
racist?
I would say 4.
A 4 just because I think that there are things that I'm ignorant to, so it's not that I sit here to be racist, but I think that there's just things that I still need to learn.
The furthest negative that you could possibly believe in.
I don't think I'm racist at all.
Factually, Black people do not have the structural power in the United States to be racist.
How racist are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
I'd like to say 10, but I think being white, I can't say that.
Yeah. So, okay, no, 10 means like super racist.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
I hate everybody equally.
They defended me all the way through. I got pregnant when I was on the show. And of course, the show dealt with it by making fat jokes. And one of my favorite memories is Dylan had a line that was a fat joke and he just kept skipping over it. It was like in the middle of a chunk of dialogue. So he kept skipping this laugh line and skipping it and skipping it and skipping it. And finally we get to in front of the studio audience and he skips it. And the executive producer screams, it's like, cut. And it's the director's job to cut, by the way. So he goes, cut, Dylan, say the line. And he goes, I would not disrespect any woman that way, let alone this woman. You write something funny and I'll say it. That's my little man. They're both my little men. I used to roll the dice. Take us this Wednesday. Listen as the crowd would sing. Time's going to expire on the game, so this either goes or it doesn't.
You just saw. This is the greatest show. It's coming on the lights. With the runaways running the night. Impossible comes true. It's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up. We won't come down. Yours. I've come home. I didn't see that.
One and only.
All my nightmares escape my head. Bar the door, please don't let them in. You were never supposed to leave. Now my head's splitting at the seams, and I don't know if I can.
Blueberries and butterflies, the pretty things that greet my eyes. When you call and I say I'm on my way. You and me belong together like cold iced tea and warm the weather, where we lay out late underneath the pines and we still have fun when the sun won't shine. You and me belong together all the
time. Spilling wine and homemade drinks, we throw a cheers, the worries sink. Damn it, it's so good to be alive.